ground baits, pellets, wafters, liquids, dyes. There's all sorts of things in the bait world that can blow your mind. I'm here to get rid of those myths and tell you the facts and explain all about some bait. Now, if you're like me, you're always looking for an edge in your fishing, always looking for that little something that can offer you something different. And you'll probably know that the use of liquids and things like that on your bait has been very popular recently and worked really effectively. One product that we used with great success was the lava. Now, lava is a nice thick liquid. It can be applied onto your bait and it gives off a really strong coloured cloud to help draw fish in around your bait. The only problem when it comes to some of these liquids is often you don't know when it comes off. You don't know how it's quite being used in the water. So at Sonubaits, we looked at a potential solution, and that is how lava rocks came about. Now, lava rocks are really interesting and effectively a very simple product. In here is an edible product for fish. And what we've done is we've applied the lava colouring system to that product to allow you to mix it to your bait to distribute the colour in the water and allow your bait to work with that colour where you're fishing. The beauty of this is you don't get it all over your hands and your hat and everything else. You can actually apply it directly to your bait. So I'll give you a few examples of how I use it. It's probably no secret that you've seen you can put a little bit in your method mould. So effectively, before you put your pellets in your method mould, you can sprinkle a little bit of lava rocks in the top of your method mould, and when you squeeze it out, you've got a beautiful little set of lava rocks on top of the method. The method goes down and those lava rocks leach out the colour and attract fish into your peg. Absolutely no doubt they work very well. However, I've been using them slightly differently, and I've been using them in a way that's been incredibly effective for me and caught me a lot of fish. As we know, pellets are a brilliant bait, but I do like to do something to help the fish come into my pellets and want to pick my pellets over everybody else's. So I'll give you an example of what I've done. Here, I've mixed up just some basic fishery pellets, okay? And these fishery pellets come in a light brown colour, the same colour that everybody's going to be using. So I want to do something different, especially when I'm presenting them, say, on a method feeder or something like that. So all I've done is I've taken a bait tub, I take some of the pellets and apply them into the bait tub. And then taking the lava rocks, just sprinkle a few lava rocks in with the pellets, not loads, all right, just a few. And then if you mix the pellets around, the colour from the lava rocks leaches perfectly into the pellets to present you with the pellets of the colour of your choice. Now, yellow's been incredibly popular recently, and there you go, look, some bright yellow pellets. You can see the little pieces of lava rocks that are left in there. These are effectively like a pellet. Fish eat these, they absolutely love them, so it's no problem there. And all those tiny little bits of lava rock continue to leach the colour out when they're on the bottom. So I can now wrap that around my method feeder or cup it in with a pole pot, and I've got bright yellow pellets sitting on the bottom to attract the fish. Exactly the same technique can be used for the orange. If you want to do something different, if you think orange is the colour that might work, especially in coloured water, something like orange can be really effective. You can see there some nice orange micros. And then another example is the black. Now the black's a little bit underused and a bit of a secret of mine actually, because I like to go the opposite way. I love the fact of having really dark pellets, and what that means is I can use a nice bright hook bait over the top. So when I know that the fish are coming to the bait anyway, I can use a nice dark set of bait which the fish will home in on to eat, but then my bright bait will be over the top, my hook bait, helping me get bites quicker. So effectively I've used the lava rock to dye up whatever I want to do, and they continue to leach that colour once on the bottom. They're also great for mixing in ground bait. If you've got a favourite ground bait that you like and you want to darken it up, a few lava rocks sprinkled into your ground bait as you mix the ground bait up turns the ground bait that colour, be it yellow or of course black. And we all know how effective a dark ground bait is, which is why these dark pellets work so well. I hope that's explained to you how lava rocks work. Get out there, give them a go, and make your bait that little bit different.